All right, so at this point, we've shown people how to write their own R code and then to wrap it into functions. And then this is the step where we show them how to wrap those functions into packages.
Yeah, so the bottom line, I think, is if you want people to actually use your code, it's got to be in a package. Sending them a script or sending them some file that has a bunch of functions is fine, but it's not organized. There's not necessarily any documentation. There's not necessarily a tutorial to explain to them how to use all these things. And so a package is really just like a mechanism for organizing you're organizing your code, organizing your documentation, explaining to people how to use it, and making it really kind of friendly.
Yeah.
And so it's really more about the user and kind of providing some of the niceties that users need to kind of learn how to use your code.
I would agree. I also think that the process of writing the documentation and putting functions together helps organize the logic for the group of functions you're creating.
Right, and I think it also it helps you to think about, okay, what are the functions that users need, and what are the functions that are just kind of in support of running the code. And so it's kind of a natural extension of writing a function itself. Originally we started out with here's some code, and then we kind of abstracted that to say here's a function, and here are the inputs and the outputs. And now the package is kind of the natural next level where you talk about here are a bunch of functions, and here are the functions that are kind of like the ones that you want to call, that you need to do to accomplish a specific task.
Right, and then once you've written a package, often you'll want to share it. So we're going to talk some in this about how to use GitHub to share your package and to check out other people's packages and pull them in too.
Yeah, and I think another thing we're going to talk about is quality control, which is really important if you want to have a lot of people using your package and to kind of maintain the quality and make sure that the code is always working. Mm-hmm. So we're going to talk about testing and kind of continuous integration for maintaining your packages.
Yeah, because this builds on writing code and wrapping the code into functions, this is probably going to be most comfortable, I would say, for somebody who's already taken the first 2 courses in this specialization.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm so excited that people are interested in this topic, and we're really excited that we're getting the chance to teach you how to build our packages.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really important skill, and I think that I'm just very excited to see what you can build.